Well, hello there again. I decided that I was going to re-upload a video of my GTA 5 Fast and Furious cars because the last time it was kind of backwards. It didn't really make sense having it being backwards, right? So here's Brian's Skyline. You know, uh, that looks pretty tight. A little bit more in-depth look too. These are all the the first four cars in the Too Fast, Too Furious race. Got Suki's S2000 here. About as close as I can make it to how it actually looks, It looks pretty tight, pretty tight, pretty tight, pretty tight. This one's Slapjacks, his Supra here. And here comes Aries walking over here. Little nails clapping on the wood floor. So that looks pretty tight. That looks pretty tight. And then here's Orange Julius. His RX-7 looking car. Looks pretty cool. I haven't really seen too many people make this car. I'm not really sure if people know that you can make, Orange Julius's car. I've never really seen anyone make it before. So that's pretty tight. That's anyway. Sorry, I don't mean to breathe too heavy. But you know what? I gotta breathe. But anyway, so here's Leon Skyline. That's pretty tight, pretty tight, pretty tight. So yeah, they put new wheels on the game. I don't know if maybe I can get the different ones, but they can't be chrome, I don't think. And Dom's charger, which they put the new charger on here, so that's pretty cool. It's awesome that you can make it even closer than the other Dukes that you had in the game. Looks pretty cool. And then Brian's Supra. Yes. Look at it. That looks pretty tight. It looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks anyway. I know some people make it different, but I try to make it as close to accurate as possible. Even if that's not having one thing in substitute of another. Just as long as it is as close as possible. And I'm not really sure if you can tell. I guess you can kind of tell there's a little bit of an orange. Yeah, it looks pretty good on. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so this is Hans RX-7 looking car. So that's pretty tight. I like it. It's about as close as you can. Maybe. I guess it could be closer, but it's pretty tight. Pretty cool. And Sean's Evo. Looks pretty darn spiffy. Spiffy, spiff. Spiff. So it's pretty tight. And then now, we're going to do what we did in the last video. And let's go to the workshop level, which for some reason last time I said garage level 2 or whatever. I don't know. I was wrong. I was wrong. Well, my mother liked it quite a lot, sir. Well, your mother was wrong. Dewey Cox, walk hard. And then so let's see. So yeah, God, it's been a whole day. Tyrese, this is the car that he drives, and it really just looks more blue than purple, but you can see that purple shimmer in it. And when the light just hits it just right, it's purple, especially out in the actual world. When the sunlight hits it, it's really purple. But in the garage here, it doesn't really look too purple. But, you know, it's pretty close to how it looks in the actual movie. About as close as you can make it. Brian's Evo, you know. That looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know. You know. And then Brian's Eclipses. And so yeah, this looks pretty tight. You know. But this one over here looks way better. I'm glad they put this one. I don't really know why they made the vinyl so much smaller, but it is the exact same vinyl. They just made it smaller and put it more over the rear. Kind of wish they would have made it the same size, but whatever. It still looks closer anyway. With that bumper, the front end really makes it look good. So yeah, so that's tight. But yeah, I just wanted to do it again because last time I think it was maybe kind of crappy, or you know, it was definitely backwards. And I kind of fixed the colors up so that way it might look a little bit better, even though it may still look like crap. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to do it the best I can. Here's my monster trucks. You know, you can kind of make that one Gravedigger truck with the red paint and the yellow wheels. Well, the one version of Gravedigger anyway. There's so many versions of the Gravedigger. So yeah, so that's the end of this video. I just wanted to redo it, you know, do it better this time, you know, so that way it looked a little bit better, you know. So anyway, you know, check out something else after this video, you know, or something, or maybe don't. Maybe just maybe have this be the last video that you watch for the night. Go ahead and go to bed and get some sleep. You know, it's always nice to have a good night's sleep. Anyway, have a good night. Please like, subscribe, comment, or don't.